Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. If you're new here and if you're not, welcome on back. In today's video, I'm talking about my experience / giving a rundown and a review of Dollywood theme park. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. Okay, so Dollywood theme park is a regular amusement park in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which is about 30 minutes, I believe, north of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and about 30 minutes or so south of Knoxville. Or east and west, I don't know, but it's in that area, the Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, cool beans. Yes, it is owned by the Dolly Parton, and I've heard that sometimes she makes an appearance at the park, but unfortunately she was not there during our time. So before I get started, I just want to clarify that there's a Dollywood theme park, and then there's Dollywood Splash Country, which is like water park. They are on the same property, or I guess nearby. So just don't get those two confused. Although they do have like a 2-day pass or 3-day pass, you can go to all 2 parks for a discounted price. So for the most part, the park is set up like any other amusement park. You know, there's rides, there's different villages, whatever. There are several areas that are themed towards Dolly Parton herself, like Dolly's Theater, where they play her, like, I guess, old music videos or maybe something of her life. I don't know, we didn't go to that place. There's a kid-friendly area with a carnival, lots of, you know, family-friendly rides that I actually want to get on because I'm scared of heights. So all the stuff with the big roller coasters, the stuff that swings you upside down, I wouldn't get on that. But anything in the kid-friendly area, that was my thing right there.
We're in the kid-friendly area, and the boys are on the ride I just showed y'all, and I'm standing in the shade on the ground because I don't like heights. But it's hot, and we're having a great time. Yay!
So I just wanted to tell you guys about a few things that you should make note of if you are planning a trip to Dollywood. So first things first, because we are in COVID times, you know, things are always adjusted or, you know, tricky, whatever happens. There was no mask mandate, but, you know, as people are saying now, you know, if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to, but others are encouraged to wear a mask. So that's first. But also because of COVID, we were informed that there was like a staff cut or shortage to the point where we didn't have any people who took our pictures on the rides throughout the whole park. There was nobody there in those camera booths to take your picture. So, you know, whenever you're in the ride making a crazy face or a funny face or just being scared or screaming your eyes out or whatever, screaming your heart out, there you won't be able to have that that memory that captured in that moment. But when you first walk in, there is a huge Dollywood sign, and between like sometime in the morning when it opens in the daytime, there is a staff member there who can take your picture. And you can purchase it in the gift shop, but that's the only picture throughout the whole park that you can take. So something to think about, something that we didn't know when we went to the park. So another thing is that they do have a train at the park, but unlike places like Disney, Universal, you know, whatever have you, where the train takes you around the whole park and you can stop and get off and stop and get off, the train at Dollywood does not do that. It was kind of a bit unorganized as far as, like, you know, where we stand in line, how we get on the train, what time the train actually comes. But pretty much you get on at this one spot. You know, everyone leaves their strollers, leaves their bags, whatever have you. You ride the train. I don't even know how long the ride is. We never did get on it. But you ride the train and then you come back to that same spot. So, you know, if you're having a long day and you want to go to, let's say, the other side of the park, you cannot get on the train thinking that it's going to take you to the other side. You really just have to walk down that far. So I was like, that kind of sucks because, you want to be able to, you want to see the scenery, you want to, have a chill moment for at least an hour or so, but you still want to be able to move around and get to different places. So again, something to keep in mind, not a huge deal, but if you have older family members who may want, they don't really want to walk everywhere, and you may not want to buy a wheelchair or a motorized scooter, something to consider. So something that I thought was really cool at the park, they have a like a little cabin or log house, I guess, and there's like three or four rooms inside. Maybe one big room with just a glass room with different setups. But anyway, basically they are like replicating what I assume to be Dolly's childhood home. They have a little kitchenette area, have a bedroom. They even have a calendar with the date that she was born. And I believe she was born in January. I could be wrong, but I think she was. But that was also really cute. That was really cool too. And there are different performances around the park, stage shows, like people are singing, dancing. They even had a bird show that we watched where we saw like a hawk. Was that a hawk or an eagle? An owl. And the owl was such a cutie pie. It was like this big. Oh my gosh, it was so cute.
Have nothing to do with hearing. Those feather tufts are for camouflage. So when these guys get scared, they'll stand up nice, straight and tall, close their eyes, and stick up those little feather tufts.
All right, so let's talk about the most important part of the whole trip, the food. The food we did eat in the park, maybe about 1 or 2 times. We went for 2 days, so I think we probably ate, I don't know. We ate though. The first place we went to was like a little Mexican spot. We just got like nachos. I think I got French fries and chicken tenders because they didn't have the impossible burger that I wanted to get. Was it Mexican? I don't know. But I know it was. Yeah, sorry, it was a while back. I'm from Italy. Anyway, the food was all right. It was decent, and I think it could have been expensive. But I'm not sure if I just haven't been to an amusement park in that long that I am not aware of how much food costs there. Because when when we were growing up, when we went to parks, we didn't eat in the park. We had to eat before and then after, or bring a sandwich or whatever. Anyways, the food was kind of expensive. But if you do want to get food outside of the park, there is a main strip, probably about maybe 10 minutes away from the park, and there's a restaurant called 5 Oaks Farm Kitchen. Y'all, the food was so good. Think about like it's almost like Cracker Barrel, except 20 times better. And I don't like Cracker Barrel, but this place was delicious. You feel like you're in like old country times. Every portion size is this big as your plate. Like if you go there as a family, you can order maybe 3 things off the menu for the whole family, and y'all will still eat. Okay, so please, 5 Oaks Farm Kitchen, check it out. Let me know if the food's good, how you liked it, you got full, whatever have you. Please let me know down below if you've ever been to Dollywood and if you liked it or not. And I actually kind of want to go back to the Smokies, for a log cabin trip. I think that would be really fun. But as always, as I always say, please like this video, share with a friend. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. And as always, stay tuned for more videos.